A young man who, if you remember, back in the 2023 FIBA Basketball Cup, was applauded by one Karl Anthony Towns. And they're going to need the big man to have a big game tonight. Became the youngest ever New Zealand international player to play back in 2014 against South Korea. Final two players coming out. Jordan Natsai, who was their leading scorer. You have the first possession. Trying to get into an early set is going to be key now for them. Smith-Milner getting a first three-pointer, defended by Chuma Fajardo. Ruben Tarangi's going to have the mighty job of matching up with Brownlee. Brownlee goes quickly, mid-range shot is up, and he buries that one. He's definitely been the go-to player for this team. But one thing we've seen here in the Asia Cup qualifiers, it's a much better collective effort. Well, buries another three-pointer, and New Zealand opening up with two triples early on. Defense is going to have to try to figure out how to chase him around and make that a more contested three-point shot. Now Ramos, he'll fire one. He'll bury this. Both teams going back and forth at each other. Patient build-up now. Natsai goes for step back. Defended by Kevin Kimball. Going in. ISO mode. Well, he's proven too tough to handle. Currently playing in Austria this season with the Kaffenberg Bulls. Webster trying to make life tough here for Ramos. But Ramos going coast to coast. Well, no help side defense. Fajardo for a slight little push. Webster now fires a three. This one's up, and again, already three triples coming from New Zealand. Second chance points could be a key difference between these two teams. Now Tarangi goes in the paint, playing bully basketball. And already a 6-point lead here to New Zealand. Movement off the ball. And Ruben Tarangi, already 2 points in the game for Justin Brownlee. They're going to need something big from Fajardo. No Kai Soto tonight. Now Brownlee mid-range gets a second field goal. And he cuts it down to a 4-point deficit. This goes back and forth between playing in the Indonesian Basketball League and the Philippine Basketball Association. Well, again, just way too easy. And Jordan Natsai just went straight down the baseline. Patiently trying to build up something here in the half court, but again, stressing the issue through the ball screen. Well, go for another three. Why not? It's up. And again, it's good. And New Zealand have come out like a house on fire. Already 4 for 6 from downtown. And Toby Smith-Milner now hits a second three-pointer. Tim Cohn wants to talk this one over. Comes it down the middle, kicks out. And Alpha goes all the way. No help side defense. And all of a sudden, it's all New Zealand. The Philippines, if they don't crash the boards, it's going to be a long night for them. Brownlee gets caught a double team, finds Fajardo, goes in, finishes, and that's much better from the Kraken. Has made it very challenging for Gilas here in this window. Webster curls the screen, pump fake, steps through, double clutches. Can't get it, but at the moment, New Zealand, they just want this game a little bit more. It's not the best shot to take, especially when no one's able to go in for an offensive board. Another three in the corner. Again, 5th three-pointer for New Zealand. Brownlee now looking to ISO. Nowhere to go here. Newsom had the three, didn't go for it. Now goes to the mid-range, finds separation, and everything falling for 15 for Gilas Pilipinas. Gilas do have one foul to give. There's a baseline penetration. Oh, he's been on fire so far. Fires another one. 6 3-point field goals for New Zealand here in the first quarter. Now Taylor Britt almost gets his pocket picked. Newsom comes up with it. Now the Philippines have numbers. Newsom's going to go all the way. Finishes, and he gets the at one. Well, had 2 players with him, but decided to go himself. That's a nice finish by Britt. Goes baseline. Webster now pulls back for a long 2-pointer. This guy simply is cash money. There's now in the backcourt. Trying to size up some options. Bumps. Now goes for mid-range. Banks open. It's back to 11-point deficit. Altana now. Got to make something happen. Let's go for tough contested fadeaway. And again, the mid-range for Gilas is automatic. In play for the Morocco Bolts in the PBA. Lewis Calvin Altana. Again, back down mid-range. Paris now hesitates. Finds Tamayo. Misses last three. And not going to miss that one. And all of a sudden here, it's an 8-point deficit. And now we hit 10 here on the shot clock. Paris got to make something happen. Finds Juma. Mismatch in the paint, jump hook. Got to finish. Big man going to work. And he's got to produce here with the Wellington Saints. As mentioned, currently playing in Austria, the tip, and that's going to be a three-point play. Those are the kind of shots they can't afford to take in their offense. Well, he's made 3 threes that leave him wide open again. This man simply is lighted up tonight here at the Spock Arena. With nowhere to go. Well, may have got away with the travel there. It's now run to 10. Pulls up, mid-range, puts it up. That one's good. And a smooth play by Taylor Britt. Nice little quick screen set by Tarangi. Britt pulls up, mid-range, buries that one right in the face of Brownlee. Well, New Zealand, of course. Brownlee goes quick, no foul. Can somebody explain to me what we just saw Justin Brownlee do? Regression plan here from New Zealand's National Federation. Tana trying to keep up. Tarangi hesitates, fires a 3, and everything flying in at the moment. Make that. There's a pump fake. Finds Darling. Oh, again, 3 in the corner. 10 three-point field goals here in the first half. It is simply raining. Well, Taylor Britt coming back into the game here. Makes the penetration, goes all the way, avoids the block, and that's way too easy. Brownlee finds Aguilar. Aguilar, and a nice finish, and I was going to criticize Japeth Aguilar for giving that one up. Both ends of the floor. Well, here's a great play by Fajardo. New Zealand lead by 20. Time winding down. Webster trying to ISO here against Ramos. That's good defense, but in the end, better offense coming from Corey Webster. Thompson going off one screen. Finds Brownlee. Hasn't taken a 3 tonight. Well, big offensive board by Japeth Aguilar. Got to go up with it. And the tip-in's good. Second chance points coming from Juma. Rick comes up with it. Almost 3 minutes played. Tarangi in the corner. Buries another 3. And it's all New Zealand. A 28-point lead. Oh, nice pass. Ramos finding Japeth Aguilar. Indeed, it's much better. Taylor Britt trying to be aggressive on defense. Time winding down. Aguilar goes for seal-off, goes for fadeaway, and again gets that one to drop. And that was a tough situation for Japeth Aguilar. He's trying to work the screen with A.J. Edu. Now pulls up from 17. That's much better. Gilas going on a 4-0 run. New Zealand's quickly trying to get into some half-court set. Rick kicks out. Darling makes one more pass. Tony Smith-Miller's got 4 threes. Make it 5. Well, he's not missing tonight. He's been defended by Max Darling. Kicks out, finds Edu. Tana now fires a 3, and it's only the 3rd one for Gilas. Well, Newsom looking for the penetration. Now finds a mid-range. Shot is up. A beautiful move by Chris Newsom. Tarangi trying to get a seal-off here against Tana. Now Britt, who's been great for the mid-range. And again, this guy simply has the confidence to take over of New Zealand basketball. New Zealand don't want to commit any more fouls. Well, A.J. Edu doesn't take many threes again. A.J. Edu, are you kidding me? This now kicks out. Japeth Aguilar playing a bit of bully basketball. Well, no foul called. Gets his own rebound. Kicks out. Now Webster. He'll pull up quickly off the dribble. Goodness gracious. Oh, the speed and stealth of how he got that one up. Well, look at this. How quickly, even with A.J. Edu. 12 now for Corey Webster. And Newsom finds Tana in the corner. Nice response, and it's 3 for 3 at the moment. Back and forth. Pace. And back down the other end. Oh, it's become a cookout. Both teams only committing 1 foul here in the 4th quarter. Newsom fighting around the screen. Down the middle goes in. Simply unstoppable. And now it's a 13-point deficit. Well, 13 points, still the separation. New Zealand trying to ride this storm here at the moment. Finds Brownlee, goes in. Now it's an 11-point ball game. preventing A.J. Edu getting an offensive board. O'Donnell was wide open. Now Webster pulls up, mid-range, takes it, and buries that one. A 24 attempted three-pointers for the Philippines, only making 5 of them. Isaac now defended by Aftana. Goes in, simply too strong. Tough move, and it's back to a 15-point ball game. And Tim Cohn's gonna call timeout. Wood now comes up with it. Donnelly looking for a handoff. Finding Webster, nice pass, goes in, get it rejected. Well, what a block by A.J. Edu. Well, he was the first one. Edu said, "Thou shalt not enter." Webster, but again, the Philippines down by 17. Brownlee's going to turn this over. And here comes Ngatai. Chased by Aguilar, goes in, another rejection. Well, it's become the Filipino block party. And again, Aguilar said, "Thou shalt not enter." Goodbye. Well, C.J. Perez back in the game now for the Philippines. Penetrates. There's a bit of a deflection there. Smith-Milner trying to get a seal off here against Perez. That's a tough one, can't finish. Second shot's no good, but third time is a charm. 23 points tonight for Toby Smith-Milner. Brownlee comes up with it. Final 90 seconds. Now JB finds Ramos. He'll fire a 3. It's up again. Tucks that one away, and it's back to a 15-point deficit. Now we're over a minute. Leafa finds Toby Smith-Milner, goes in, finishes with a tough dive coming. Well, all roads end here tonight. These two teams, we'll see them again this summer in Saudi Arabia at the 2025 FIBA Asia Cup. But New Zealand win this one